there's the zombie in the ground and he's like clawing his way out,
Yeah.
and then he like opens his mouth like, and he's just like this decrepit thing. I feel like that's a little bit like Christian Horner right now, because it's just like the F1 world has moved on and he's like clawing his way out of the ground. Welcome back to Motorsport Podcast. I'm Carrie.
And I'm Mike.
And we're here to talk about Baku, or the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. I try not to say that word because I just don't know. I guess it's not word country.
Yeah.
I struggle with how to say it, to pronounce it. Azerbaijan.
Hard name to say. Great race.
Yeah, I enjoy this one. Every time we watch it, like every year, it's just, I love how like old world it is, but like mixed with like new world in the background, and like how tight it is, and it's just it's exciting.
Yeah. I really like the very narrow corners of the old city and the concrete walls and the punishing mistakes people make.
I also feel like because in certain areas it's, I mean, you obviously can't pass through like those like castle areas. It gives like glimpses of what like Monaco could potentially be.
Yes. They've found a way to make it so that you have a very narrow street circuit. The narrowest part in the whole calendar is in this.
Did you see them like all, I don't know who it was, I saw a picture and it was like 5 guys like stretched across like,
oh really?
Like not holding hands, but it was like holding a foot, like
hands across America.
it's so narrow. Yeah, like it's just like put your people in touch with the Monaco people and make it happen.
They've found a way to do it.
Yeah.
They put in some overtaking spots. There's some places where it's a little wider, where you can fit a couple cars. There's some room. There's a way to do it. They're doing it right.
Yeah.
And it gives an exciting race. I mean, exciting qualifying. Like qualifying was ridiculous.
It was nuts. It was the most red flags in a qualifying session ever.
Yeah.
Which it was just fascinating because it wasn't rainy or anything.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it rained towards the end.
A slight drizzle.
Yeah, but it wasn't like those ones where it's like it's
Monsoon
buckets of
season.
Yeah. So that was
the tailwind was enough to
take everybody
to
out.
put people into a wall.
Like it was
times.
I feel like Lance Stroll's strategy was just drive slow and eventually you're just going to make it through it because everybody else is crashing.
Crash, yeah. You know what? It's not a bad strategy.
Yeah. Kudos to Lance.
I don't know where he started, but yeah, he didn't crash. That's a tick.
Yeah, like Gutsy didn't pay off.
Yeah.
Gutsy landed you in a wall.
Yeah. But there were some unique things, some oddities in qualifying.
Such as?
Liam Lawson qualifying third.
Oh, yeah. It kind of reminded me of the time that Kevin Magnussen ended up on pole.
Right.
Because it was just like, is this actually going to stick? Like, is this a thing?
I was really rooting for Carlos to get pole just for the excitement of it.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think he would have been able to defend against Max in the race.
No. I think
Max just had so much more pace, but
I think he truly got the best results he was going to get in that car.
I think he got more than the car.
Oh, totally. But like, I don't fault him for
dropping a position.
No, not at all. Like, miraculous that he was able to cling to third.
Yeah. And in a wild, stunning thing, Carlos has a podium in a Williams.
I know. I know. Yeah. And he gave that like inspirational speech in the end, which I enjoyed. You know, he was, I think because he underestimated how challenging it was going to be in the beginning.
Yeah.
So I think he realized how like humbling of an experience that was going from a Ferrari to Williams. And I think there's been times where it's like you've seen performance and then he said like just things don't fall into place and whatever happens. And so I feel like everyone was so happy for him because like what a redemption story. I feel like Alex Albon was happy, obviously.
Also a little bit,
But also probably
damn it, man. Yeah.
I've stuck with this team and
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it was really nice. I don't know what the word is. Story, just because there's been a lot of naysayers from when he moved to Williams.
Yeah.
Right? Because he had options. You know what I mean? He probably could have gone to Mercedes or to other teams, and he chose Williams, and there was a lot of flack given to him, being like, why on earth would you choose Williams?
Yeah.
And he's like, there's potential.
Well, I mean,
I
he
like
also
their vision.
options
I
were
like where
not
they're
great.
No, but there was a lot of questioning of his decision.
Yeah.
And I think this shows he made the right call.
Yeah.
Right? They are on, yes, they've absolutely had a lot of struggles this year, but they are on an upward trajectory.
Oh, totally.
And him and Alex are a great team.
Max won the race.
Yeah, 2 wins in a row. This has sparked a lot of talk and a lot of math going on.
Yeah.
A lot of people doing some calculations, and there are, dare I say, millions of Max Verstappen fans right now with calculators out, being like, if he does this, this, and this, he can win it.
Well, because I think it's interesting because not that long ago, no one thought this was possible.
No.
And now,
Yeah.
McLaren has shit the bed, and suddenly,
All of a sudden,
it's like,
it is, while still a stretch, there's a possibility for it. It is in the realm of possibility that is not crazy that
yeah.
Max could take this title away from Oscar. And one thing that I think is so brutal is all the comments I'm seeing and all the math.
It's like by a point, right? Or 3 points or something?
Well, depending on how it plays out.
It's very
obviously.
little.
It would be extremely tight. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But everybody keeps saying how, oh my God, Max could take it away from Oscar. There's no mention of Lando, who is second. It's not like
He's just going to leapfrog
it's
Lando.
not he's joined the fight between the two.
Yeah.
It is now Max and Oscar.
But it just goes to show, because, okay, so had things gone more in McLaren's favor this weekend, they would have secured the constructors. And everyone knows, like, they are going to get the constructors championship, likely next race. It just goes to show how much they've screwed things up, that there is a possibility that, again, one of their drivers is not going to win.
Yeah, it would be very surprising. Like, we did not see this coming. Beginning of the season, halfway through the season, like, this is interesting.
Yeah. I think if you're McLaren,
Mm-hmm.
I hope they are doing some like soul searching right now, because you took Oscar Piastri, who was by all accounts unflappable.
Yeah.
And his entire weekend was not good.
No, it was all around bad.
He made like Lando mistakes.
Several.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Like he jumped the start
errors.
big time.
Yeah, but even qualifying, he didn't do well in qualifying.
No, he didn't do well in qualifying. Jumped to start, stalled the car, and then hit the wall.
Drove angry trying to pass people, and
Yeah. And I think that's what happens when you have a driver that doesn't feel supported.
yeah.
And they have no one to blame but themselves.
Mm-hmm. Zach has to look in the mirror and be like, I caused this.
Yeah, I'm not sure he has the self-awareness for that.
I don't think so either, but he should be.
He absolutely should be. Listen, I understand not picking a driver race 1, race 2.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see how things play out. The season is more than halfway over.
Yeah.
They have made very questionable team order decisions. And now you've opened the door for Max. I understand Max. It's a long shot. But this is Formula One. The next race is Singapore, which anything can happen in that race.
Absolutely.
It's just who can
Red
survive.
flag central.
Yeah, and who can survive that heat?
Yeah.
Anything could happen. They've proven it this weekend. You had one driver out of the race, one driver who didn't really accomplish anything.
No. And that I thought was very surprising as well. Lando, while he didn't start in a great position, it was expected that he would move up a little bit. He
Yeah.
at least would be able to attack to get, if not on the podium, at least very close. And he made no ground,
No.
which was like, and in his post race, he was saying how Yuki, he's like, oh, Yuki was just too fast. Their car's too fast. And it's
it's Yuki.
And I'm not trying to throw shade at Yuki in this
I
moment,
will.
but like he is last in the like they're terrible. He has been terrible. This is his best race, and like you should have been able to get by him.
So let's put this into perspective. He couldn't get past Yuki and Liam Lawson, both of who might not have a future in Formula One next year.
Yeah, and he's supposed to be the world champion.
And then Kimi Antonelli, it's his first year in Formula One, and it hasn't been going great.
Yeah.
The last like few races for Kimi anyway. God bless George. He like, I know I ended up on the podium kind of by accident again, but he actually made it past a lot of cars.
Yeah, like he did well this weekend.
He did. He actually did well. Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently he was sick, so
Yeah.
powered through.
Right. So like, I didn't see anything from Lando that was like, you're a world champion.
Nothing at all.
He just didn't crash the car. So
Yeah.
Great. Good job.
Neither did 18 others.
Yeah. But like, that's not really like Lance Stroll is amongst those.
Lance too. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. I just think that you have a dominant car. I get that like maybe that car wasn't that suited. I mean, I guess it didn't come alive at that track.
yeah.
But still, like, Max has worked magic in a terrible car. So the fact that like you can't do anything and you're not that far behind.
Yeah, you couldn't make up a single position
Yeah.
in a race. Yeah, it's...
Did he start? He started 7th?
yeah, he started in 7th because Oscar started in 9th.
Oh, yeah, because he was directly behind him, yeah.
Yeah, and nothing.
Huh?
If you're a Lando fan, you're probably very disappointed from the weekend.
It's funny because, like, I've made it no secret that I prefer Oscar over Lando, but
What? That's news to me.
if Oscar can't win, I would love for Max to win.
Which is hilarious to hear you say that.
Yeah, right?
Because I never thought I'd hear it. But
No. But don't you feel that way?
yes.
Because, like, wouldn't that be the biggest, like, there you go, McLaren.
Yeah.
Because then if you're Oscar, like, you have to leave.
Yeah.
Speaking of leaving, did you hear that they finally finalized Christian Horner's exit from Red Bull?
I did. And I saw some conflicting numbers.
Oh, I didn't see any numbers.
So originally what I saw was that it was an $80 million payout.
Right? Okay.
And then I saw something afterwards saying that is inflated and it's actually closer to 50.
Regardless.
Either way. Wow.
Tradesies, I'll take it.
Wow. Like that is...
Yeah.
Man's got some walking around money for a little while.
So I did read, though, that he must have had some good lawyers
Yeah.
because he should have been on his gardening leave for much longer.
Oh, okay.
So there is speculation that he is trying to go to another team.
Right. And this is sort of what you and I were talking about before the race, is for the last few weeks...
There's been nothing.
There's been nothing from Christian
Yeah.
Horner.
Like
no rumors about
nothing.
it. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Which was odd, because as soon as he was fired, there was a whole flurry of things.
For a while, though.
And then a little while after, flurry of things. And then it's been
Nothing.
silence for 3-4 weeks.
Something
maybe,
like that.
Maybe 8 months.
Well, and remember how I was like, oh, good for him. He's gone and enjoyed things.
Yeah. And now
He's back.
he's back.
He's like, it's like when you watch Hocus Pocus, the movie,
Yeah.
for anyone who's not familiar with the Disney classic, that I highly recommend if you've never watched it. And there's the zombie in the ground and he's like clawing his way out.
Yeah.
And then he like opens his mouth like, and he's just like this decrepit thing. I feel like that's a little bit like Christian Horner right now, because it's just like the F1 world has moved on and he's like clawing his way out of the ground.
I like that you have likened him to a decrepit zombie.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Well, it's just the visual that I get in my head.
That's fair.
Yeah.
This weekend did bring us some odd, I guess, things which are, none of them are good.
I feel like you've used this, like, this is the second time now you're saying, like, odd things.
Okay.
Nothing's ringing any bells for me.
So this weekend, when Carlos got on the podium, in 2025, we now have Nico Hülkenberg securing a podium in a Sauber.
Yep.
We have Isaac Hadjar securing a podium in a V-Carb, and Carlos Sainz securing a podium in a Williams.
Yeah.
We still don't have a Lewis Hamilton
I
on
know.
a podium in a Ferrari.
Like, what the fuck?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just infuriating. And
Well, and I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention, but apparently there was like some oh, maybe they didn't actually air the messages. There was, I guess, some kerfuffle between like the swapping of positions between Charles and Lewis.
right.
And it's like, this is 8th and 9th. Like,
Yeah, I saw Charles post race, and he's like 8th, 9th, 8th, not a big deal. He's like, if it was,
a podium.
if it was something real,
Yeah.
I would have had different feelings. He's like, I don't really care about it. I think he's just upset that, and maybe not upset. He's probably just like frustrated that he didn't follow the rules. But I mean, I saw some radio messages afterwards, and
What rules? Like, I don't even know what happened.
swapping back.
Oh,
I guess they asked them to swap back at the end, and Lewis, if you see the end of the race, Lewis pulls over and slows. It's just he had crossed the finish line, so it was too late, basically.
whatever.
Yeah, I don't think it'll amount to anything. I think it's people looking for drama. I don't think it's.
You can have fun, never.
Yeah.
Did you hear that Max also, I can't remember what race it was. When Oscar did the Grand Slam, Max also did the Azerbaijan Grand Slam. Because he started the race from pole, led every lap, set the fastest lap. It was his 6th career Grand Slam, matching Lewis Hamilton's record.
Oh, really?
The overall record is still held by Jim Clark. Don't know who he is. With 8.
Long time ago.
Yeah.
That's
I have something else. Totally switching gears.
okay.
The hamster has jumped on another wheel.
Yeah.
Did you see the video of Charles and Carlos?
I did.
Because their plane couldn't land in Nice, so they landed in the middle of nowhere, Italy, and rented a van and were driving back to Monaco.
I feel like the two of them could have their own show.
Oh yeah, it'd be
like a
so
buddy
entertaining.
comedy.
Yeah.
It would be amazing to watch.
Yeah, and they're like driving through like a dark tunnel in Italy.
As I watched that video, it made me smile so much because Carlos just looks so happy.
Yeah.
And is so content with life.
Yeah.
Like he got on a podium this weekend.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm living the dream. I'm with my best bud.
Yeah.
We're cruising through Italy. He's like, we're on a fun adventure. We're driving a minivan.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Carlos just seems like a good time. Like not in like a party. Maybe he would be, but like I feel like he just seems like a good friend to all.
Yeah, and a genuinely nice guy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure if you saw this, but in the cool down room, I think it was Max asked him, "Is that a new mascot on the back of your helmet?"
Oh yeah, the unicorn.
And he goes, "I'm powered by unicorns." And then did you see the video of the little girl?
So I didn't see the little girl, but I read about it.
Yes.
Heartwarming. Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah. She sent in a video to Williams and said, "Carlos, will you please wear," she wants to, she got like a unicorn stuffed animal or something like that. What should I name it? Sprinkles or Sparkles? Him and Alex Albon discussed it, and she asked if he would wear a unicorn sticker on his helmet. And he's like, "You send it to us. I'll put it on." Puts it on. Podium. And someone asked him, he's like, "I guess that's going to stay there." He's like, "Oh, that's here for the rest of the season."
Right? Yeah.
And like I saw a little video of her afterwards being like, yes, he's powered by unicorns.
That's so cute. Yeah, like I feel like if you're not superstitious, I feel like you become superstitious real fast, being like the unicorn stays
That stays.
forever.
That you get that painted on every helmet from now on.
Right? Yeah. So I was just happy. I was very happy for him.
Yeah.
Happy for the team. Because I think everyone was realistic to what Williams could accomplish, but I think with the pairing of Carlos and Alex, people expected more.
Mm-hmm.
Even though James was very upfront saying we're focusing on 2026, did you hear him say, though, that they snuck in an upgrade?
I did not know.
I think it was the last race they had upgraded something. So, yeah, it's nice. It's just nice to see different teams.
Yeah.
So it's not just the same predictable, here's the podium, essentially the same week after week.
Yes.
I like a little bit of a mix up. You
variety.
don't know what you're going to get each
bit of a battle,
weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So Franco Colapinto,
Yes.
I have no news other than the fact that
okay.
I don't think he's going to stay in F1. He seems like a nice guy. And okay, I'm not trying to take anything away from him.
Yeah.
But I think he probably appeared better than he was comparing him to Logie.
Your beloved Logan.
My beloved Logan. Logan's only fan, other than his family. I want him to come back. But I feel like he looked probably stronger. Not to say that he's... Listen, I don't think Alpine is the team where you're going to find success.
Right. I don't think so either.
So I just don't see him. I do think that there's going to be a lot of changes for next year.
For Alpine or
across the grid,
in general?
right? Because I don't think he's going to... Well, Pierre's obviously staying with Alpine.
Yeah.
I don't see him renewing, like Colapinto.
Yeah.
Or getting an extension, whatever you want to call it. I think there's already so much chatter around Yuki, Liam. Everyone's already just basically in their mind moved Isaac to Red Bull.
Yeah.
So.
And I think a lot of people are just in their mind moving Yuki out.
Yeah, well, I think.
No more Honda connection. Sorry to cut you off.
No. I was just going to say, I think people are unsure if, I almost called them Liam and Yuki are going to be there.
It would not shock me if both of them were gone. Yeah, I think you'd be hard pressed to find someone betting on Yuki staying.
Yeah. And then Fernando, he said next year might be his last.
Yeah. If the car's good, it might be his last. If it isn't, he might do one more to end on a high.
How are you going to end on a high when you don't even know if the car's...
Yeah, great question. Who knows?
It could get worse.
I bet you if he were to get a podium this year or at some point next year, that's it.
Yeah.
He wants one more champagne fight. He wants one more celebration before he becomes a consultant, an advisor.
Yeah, so when it was a few years ago at this point when he had more than one podium, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm going to throw something out there.
Mm.
I think had they had a super success, that season fizzled out.
Yeah.
Had he been successful and he had multiple podiums, even win, I don't think he would have retired. I think he'd still be here.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to change anything. I think he's just going to decide one day,
I'm done.
I don't know if I want to do this anymore.
Yeah, we'll see when it happens.
Never.
I know, right?
He's going to be the guy dragging himself out of the ground.
Well, yeah, he's going to be like the F1 movie where they call up a 60-year-old.
Yeah.
Get Fernando in here.
I still haven't watched the rest of that.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, maybe one day. Did you see that Lando is talking about potentially racing in other classes?
No, I did not.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's interesting.
One, I was like, are you good enough?
Okay. I know you're not a Lando fan.
Okay, sorry, let me reframe that.
You gotta, he is he is a Formula One driver, and he is currently second in the World Championship. He is a 7-race winner.
You put Nico Hülkenberg in that car, and he'd also be performing. Listen, I think he is a mid driver at best.
Okay.
In a good car.
Oof.
So.
Those are tough words.
I know.
I'm not going to say you're wrong, because I don't have data to prove that he is any better. Personally, I think he's better, but...
No. So, okay, listen. Yes, he absolutely can drive in other classes. I'm not saying Formula One is obviously the best of the best.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is he's not Max. Max is I can do the sim, I can do this, all while racing and doing well.
Yes.
Lando, like, you can hardly hold it together to complete a race.
Yeah. And that's the difference, I think, right? That's where you have the difference of a Lando. If he were to win the world championship this year, he's a one-time winner.
Yeah, he's like a one-hit wonder.
Versus a generational talent like Max.
Absolutely. And I think he has enough self-awareness to know that he is not generational talent.
Yeah, probably.
And that this is probably it if this happens.
Yeah. Well, you know what? He probably saw Max doing exceptionally well in his first race, and
he's like, let me go embarrass myself.
Give it a shot. Who Max will be driving in the 24 hours of the Nürburgring.
Oh.
I think it's end of October sometime. It's in a few weeks.
Really?
Yeah, he's gotten approval, I guess, from Red Bull to do it.
They're kind of like, we can't control you anyway, so you do you.
He's probably like, I'm going to do this.
Yeah, not asking for permission.
Whether you approve it or not, I don't care.
It is what it is. I think it would be funny if Lando ended up in some like mediocre series where it's like not impressive at all.
Ends up like a stock car driver.
Yeah, my head went to NASCAR.
Yeah, he drops down into NASCAR. And
so yeah, yeah.
Yeah, things like the ovals are pretty easy. You just much more forgiving too. You can just crash and ram into things.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only other thing I want to bring up is, have you read about this woman, Laura Villers, who's trying
to steal my job?
Exactly.
Right?
She has announced her candidacy
WTF.
for FIA president.
Yeah. I announced mine months ago.
Yeah. Who is this? Like,
I don't know.
Just because you are a Swiss racing driver.
Just rolls in.
Like,
think she can steal my job.
Ridiculous.
I know.
Ridiculous.
I read that and I was offended. I was like, excuse me.
What does this bitch think she is?
I have the credentials. I have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
I have it all together.
Yep.
I know. I couldn't believe it. The nerve.
I know.
And they're like, somebody's finally like facing off against whatever. Bin Suleiman, or I think I made that name up. Is that his name?
No, you're right.
Okay.
Mohammed bin Suleiman.
But I was like, excuse me.
Stop trying to steal your job. Yeah.
I announced my candidacy like
months ago.
I know.
You are not the first woman to announce your candidacy.
Yeah. You're not the first challenger.
Nope.
No.
Get in line.
You're old news.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
On that note, please support Carrie in her endeavors to become FIA president.
If somebody wants to create that website, I will absolutely move forward with this plan.
Yeah.
I don't know what you need to do besides declaring you want to do it.
I don't know either.
I thought you were going to look into it.
I thought you were going to look into this.
Oh no, I lack follow through.
You're the candidate here. I'm simply your hype man.
Do you think ChatGPT would know?
It's going to give you an answer. Whether it's right or not, I can't say. But it'll at least give you some steps.
I don't know if this is... No, this is definitely not the FIA.
But really, we should put a page on our site.
They don't get paid a salary?
Hold up.
I'm not doing this for free.
Now you know why they're all crooked. They got to embezzle.
As the head of a non-profit organization, how is the FIA... Is this not... I'm not cool with this if you don't make... Actually, you know what? Whatever. YOLO. I'll do it.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. Okay. All of you people need to back me.
All of our listeners.
I don't know who... I'm assuming you have to, like, get legit people to back you.
Call Christian Horner.
I'm like, so I've talked some shit about you on the internet.
But I need you, buddy.
But back me, okay? Maybe we just need to get our kids to make Carlos Sainz a video and...
Get Carlos to
maybe I could reach out to Carlos Sainz Sr. and ask him.
Hey, I like it.
Okay. Well, anyway, I'll report back next week on that. Actually, is there a race next week? Nope, there's not.
No, next is Singapore, but we've got a little bit of a break.
We got a week. We will actually post one of our videos. Episodes we'd already recorded.
Yep.
Talk to you later. Motorsport Podcast is a Vorbeck Media production. Follow us on Instagram at Motorsport Pod. You can listen to the show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or our YouTube page, Motorsport Pod. Bye.